and welcome to OVW Overdrive, the Holly Jolly show that always kicks out at 2. I'm your host, Brian Kinnison. With me, as always, King of the Fanny Pack, Casanova of the West Pole, dancing Stevie J.
I'm not feeling too holly jolly about the fact that you said that Overdrive is holly jolly. I feel that it's very unholly and very unjolly.
Why are you doing the bah humbug thing? I didn't expect this. Why are you Scrooging?
I'm always Scrooging. I'm Scrooging in February, I'm Scrooging in June, and I'm Scrooging the most right about now.
Well, he is Scrooging, but OVW Overdrive, which did not die like Tiny Tim, that's a Muppets Christmas Carol reference. Folks, Overdrive keeps on kicking, and we're kicking off today with Kentucky's strongest man, Donovan Cecil, and I can say that officially just won that title again. Congratulations, big guy. Donovan Cecil taking on Jake Lawless. Let's get into the holly jolly action.
Wasn't it just a Christmas Carol reference? Why is it a Muppets Christmas Carol reference? I'm so
Because he's the one who says Tiny Tim, who did not die. They don't say that in the Charles Dickens one.
Oh, right.
Knows nothing about Dickens.
I know nothing about Muppets.
Introducing first, from Santa Sombria, California, Lawless, Jake Lawless.
Jake Lawless making his way to that imposing steel cage to kick off Christmas Chaos. Guys, I don't know what's more imposing, that steel cage or kicking off our last show of the year.
I'm not sure, Ryan, but Jake Lawless, bringing in his own steel chair, that is. And you know, he's ready, making his huge return back here at OVW.
Yeah, Christmas Chaos, one of the greatest OVW shows of the entire year. You know, you talk about Lawless' chair, he's always got somewhere to sit.
And his opponent from Brookville, Indiana, they call him the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil.
Talking about getting goosebumps, I got chills. The aura of Donovan Cecil, and guys, it's just grown.
Oh my goodness, I've got hair sticking up on my arm, you guys. Listen to the roar of the crowd in there. Oh my goodness.
Good God.
I don't know if that steel cage can handle the strength from Kentucky's strongest man. My goodness.
Dare I say, that boy is fired up. Would you say so, Mr. Ashcraft?
I would absolutely say so. And fired up Donovan Cecil is not someone you want to be facing inside a steel cage.
This is a man you want to face in a full foam park. Good Lord, Donovan Cecil can make foam hurt. And right now, Jake Lawless got a huge test in front of him. But Linda, a huge test also equals a huge opportunity. What if Lawless gets a win here?
Absolutely. Again, it's been months since we've seen Jake Lawless. I mean, we saw him this past week on Rise, but now coming into this huge year-end pay-per-view, he has such a great comeback story. He can prove so much, showing hope about how someone who is down and out can really make a huge rise and a huge statement with a victory over Donovan Cecil.
Yeah, you know, a victory here over Donovan Cecil would do wonders for the career of flawless Jake Lawless, but look at that. You are not going to overpower Donovan Cecil.
Jake Lawless, a great story of overcoming your own demons. But right now, he's not in there with a demon. He's in there with a damn mammoth. And that's a mammoth of a problem for Jake Lawless. He's going to have to find a way to not go strength for strength, maybe speed for strength in this.
And then just being in a steel cage itself, how you have to change your game plan and your mindset. He's facing this against the strongest man in the state, so that alone is stuck in the back of your mind, and let alone in the cage. Ooh.
You mentioned that cage, though, that Irish whip. Donovan went through those ropes, went into that cage, so a little bit of extra room for just off an Irish whip, but immediately dropping Jake Lawless.
Oh! Right on the money.
Now Donovan's got a beautiful drop kick, but Jake Lawless giving it a run for his money there. Big cross body, but guys, we have huge matches lined up all night tonight. Like I said, all main event caliber matches throughout the evening. Cage door open.
I mean, the strength of the mammoth, that'll do it.
Oh, good! Wow, diving codebreaker.
Wow.
Flawless Jake Lawless throwing caution to the wind.
Oh!
Donovan Cecil, for a man that size, should not be able to throw a drop kick that easily. You want to talk about flawless?
I feel at fault for that one because I said Lawless had the good drop kick earlier. That one felt like my fault, and I feel bad. But now Jake Lawless probably feels worse.
We say week in and week out that a man of that size should not be able to move like that. Oh, I'm going to take his direction. Oh!
Welcome back.
How is it smack and thud?
Here's your Christmas present. It's a couple of broken ribs.
Good Lord.
Oh.
This crowd is full of sadists, I think. They're enough.
I don't know.
Being a sadist.
I mean, I'm not sure if the fans here, Davis, we are feeling the Christmas spirit.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, and look at that. Just a straight right hand from flawless Jake Lawless. Stops.
Oh.
Stops Donovan.
Ooh, okay.
Well,
You know that. Oh, that hurt somebody. Oh.
Jake, you messed up, buddy. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but you are inside a steel cage with Donovan freaking Cecil.
I hope Jake Lawless doesn't get dizzy easily.
Take your Dramamine, Jake Lawless. Oh, he's gonna make me motion sick just watching him.
It looks kind of fun, though.
We were in Louisville Slugger. We're known for swinging for the fences, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, Donovan Cecil making himself dizzy on that one, and frankly, I'm glad he stopped when he did. I thought he might just swung Jake Lawless straight through that chain link.
And Donovan, man, again, that speed, that endurance of Donovan Cecil, he could have spun all night.
Oh. Struggle for Jake Lawless just to get back on his feet.
Jake Lawless in serious trouble here. He might be circling the drain if Donovan Cecil could have his way. Oh, and it looks like he's gonna. Good Lord. Oh, hold on.
Oh, wow.
Cecil tried to go for that mammoth stampede. Lawless had it scouted. Step up Enziguri off the man's shoulder into the back of his head.
Donovan taking a little bit too much time and accosting him there. And
And that's what happens when you make Donovan Cecil angry.
or just perturb him a little bit, or, you know, just get in his way. Donovan Cecil's a bad man, but Jim know how to split it.
Oh, Cecil charges in. There it is. That mammoth stampede about cut Jake Lawless in half.
Speaking of split it. Good Lord. Now, guys, here in just a little bit, we are going to see that I Quit match between Tony Gunn and Cal Hero. We're going to see that Country Boy OVW Media Championship on the line. AJZ and Dustin Jackson. Going to see Doug Basham locked in that same steel cage with Cash Flow. Folks, so much action top to bottom here tonight.
Yeah, obviously it's already started tonight. We are going to see some of the best action that OVW has been able to bring you all year long, man.
Christmas Chaos, always a huge show, and
holy!
Nope. Still pay-per-view, but still no.
A huge show and a huge showing there by Donovan Cecil.
Donovan Cecil only knows huge. And right now, I think Jake Lawless is finding that out.
That he is.
Well, it was nice to see Jake Lawless back for the short time that he was, because I think after that he might be extinct.
Oh God!
Oh.
It's just like a ragdoll, but with no stuffing in it.
That was an extinction level event.
That's it.
Here is your winner, Donovan Cecil.
What an impressive start to Christmas Chaos. So many more huge matches to come.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
And you talk about Holly, you talk about Jolly, the big man himself, not Santa Claus, Donovan Cecil, picking up a big Holly Jolly win. That was terrible, but we're going to go with it because we're filming. Hardcore
your
Holly.
cousin coming? Oh, hey! Oh, Sparky Plug! But folks, I'm as excited as a Spark Plug here today because we're taking a look at all the matches from, well, not all of them, but every match. Every match today will be from Christmas Chaos. It'll be the ones that happen inside of a steel cage. And folks, I can't tell you how excited. I'm more excited than Swedish Chef seeing Big Bird for the first time in a Muppet's Christmas Family, or Muppet Family Christmas. That's a second Muppet reference right there.
Again.
But our next matchup, it's going to leave you feeling hotter than a Christmas turkey, folks. You're going to really enjoy it. You know what? I forgot who it was. I just looked down and I figured out who it was, though. I'm talking about Tati Vek. I'm talking about Sophia Rose. I'm talking about the returning Shauna Reed. 3 women, 1 steel cage. Let's go on back to Christmas Chaos. It's cold outside, but baby, it's hot in here. I messed that all up.
Now, is Shauna Reed going to be possessed by the Christmas demon? Let's find out.
Ooh, Krampus.
The following contest is a triple threat match. 10 for 1 fall. Introducing first, representing the Revolution from Los Angeles, California, Tatabe.
Once again, the Revolution does whatever the Revolution wants. Tatovic not even caring that, we had a superstar backstage we were waiting to hear from. Just barges her way out here.
I mean, that's not surprising for anybody in the Revolution to interrupt anything in our regularly scheduled programming.
Guys, I've been missing a couple weeks here. I have not seen the rise of Tatovic in Hot Point Davis Arena, but I've heard terrible things. From Josh, mostly.
No.
What are you talking about? I didn't say anything.
Whoa, you said some things I can't say on TV.
No, I didn't.
Introducing next, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the daughter of 1,000 maniacs, Shauna Reed.
Shauna Reed making her return back here to OVW. Gentlemen, she's been worldwide, but I heard she's been locked inside an asylum this whole time and now being let loose, but being put back, actually back, but being put into a cage. Oh, who would have known?
And their opponent from Kenosha, Wisconsin, Sophia Rose.
Sophia Rose making her way out to a huge ovation for the OVW faithful. And we were talking about returns here in OVW. Shauna Reed, I don't know how she got out of whatever asylum she may have been in whatever country she was in, but she's here now. And Tatovic and Sophia Rose locked inside a steel cage.
Wisconsin's finest export, gonna have her hands full here tonight in this triple threat match, guys. And you gotta think, J-Rod may be the OVW Women's Champion. Tatovic may be in her back pocket, but a win here, OVW management's gonna see that.
Absolutely, and right now, we just mentioned Shauna Reed returning. Tatovic, Brian, she just made her return this week. She is a hired assassin from what I'm hearing, and that's what she's been doing. She's been around the world, scouting others to possibly join the Revolution.
Roll up.
Oh, here we go, another quick roll up here. Not getting paid by the hour, a bunch of quick pin attempts, and hold on.
Oh, looked like a submission attempt there from Tatovic.
Switching it up a little bit.
Well, and that's smart. Trying to go for a pin, if you can get a hold of your competitor's leg and tweak the knee. Even better, double super kick right on the button. Sophia Rose and Shauna Reed taking it to Tatovic.
Kind of working in tandem here.
Wow.
All right, well, I guess, sometimes opposites attract, and these two are clearly incredibly opposite.
Well, and that's the thing about a situation like this, a triple threat matchup, if you team up with one of your opponents to at least eliminate someone else, you know, then you have a better chance of possibly winning the match.
Also, let's just note the difference in styles, guys. We have Tatovic. She is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She's got her martial arts background. It's going to take, oh my, I was going to say that some teamwork from the other two in a triple threat match to take down someone with different styles, but looks like Shauna Reed, again, escaping the asylum to come back here into Davis Arena.
Tatovic might have a black belt in all kinds of different martial.
Oh!
Shauna's got a black belt and crazy.
I don't doubt that one. She scares me.
There we go. Sleeper hold in the middle of the ring here. No count out. I mean, you can no rope break. I mean, you can hold that as long as you want, but look at that. Sophia Rose fighting out of it.
Sophia Rose off the ropes, but Shauna Reed catches her with a big boot, Linda.
Absolutely. Sophia Rose, what a story she has too. I mean, overcoming so much at such a young age to make it here in the wrestling business, which we know is not a tough one to get into, but she has so much to prove, so much hope, so much faith, and very inspiring to a lot of the young women here inside the arena.
You know, and that's the thing, wrestling is a business where you have to be tough. You have to be able to withstand the type of punishment that you're going to take day in, day out. Oh, and regardless... Hang on, hook of the leg.
Tatovic breaking that up, saving the match for herself.
Yeah, I absolutely hear you there, Brian. Tatovic just kind of hanging out in the corner.
Yeah.
Waiting for that.
Buying her time, but Josh, is that maybe the double-edged sword of double teaming someone? You think they're down, and then they're just waiting. And wait.
Right, and see, so like that's the point in a triple threat scenario. Tatovic trying to drag Shauna out of the corner. Sophia Rose cuts her off the pass. If you're going to team up with someone to take out one of the other competitors, kind of hang back and let the two of them brawl it out a little bit so that when you finally eliminate that third person, it's easier for you to win. You screw over your opponent after you screw over your other opponent.
A lot of screwing over there, Josh, but right now it looks like Tatovic might be listening to you. And
I mean, she was the freshest woman in, pretty much. She was waiting her moment to attack, and
so what you're saying is I was right.
Yes. You're talking to Brian, right?
Either or, but Tatovic right now not doing any talking. She's letting those kicks do the talking for her.
You gotta think Tatovic, newest comer to OVW in this match, would love a big win over two stalwarts here. And Sophia Rose has really made a name for herself. Shauna Reed has more than made a name for herself over the last couple years here in OVW.
Yes, and for Tatovic, you know that Doug Basham is closely watching and how
hang on, roll up here.
So Tatovic tried to fight out of that, but got hung up a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, looked like they both had the same idea, went for a kick at the same time. Or that or Tatovic blocked it.
Looks like the crowd trying to cheer on Sophia Rose, get her back into this.
Super kick right on the button.
Again, there's those kicks with that strong martial arts background from Tatovic. Oh, wait. Shauna Reed.
Oh, God. You see the way she folded in half? Good Lord. Shauna Reed laying away, chose her moment wisely, but now Sophia Rose right back in the hunt.
Sophia feeling it. She's got that energy, that second win right now. Boom! Palm kick, yes. Calling up Shauna.
That split stunner from Sophia Rose, but Shauna Reed, again, you can't get out of the ring, but you can at least make it hard for your opponent to get to you. Get between the cage and the rope.
Wait a minute.
That's it!
Here is your winner, Tatovic.
Tatovic saw the opening and took it on. What a win for Tatovic and for the Revolution.
There it is, Tatovic picking up a big win, not only for herself, but for the Revolution. And you know that it wasn't the only one that they had that night.
We don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know that.
What do you mean we don't know that? You were there.
I haven't seen this episode of Overdrive. Anything could happen.
But God bless. I'm less Holly and less Jolly now.
You turn into a Belschnickel. You're a real angry holiday entity is what's happening here. Turn into a real cotton-headed ninny muggins is what's happening here. But folks, we got more action on the other side of the break. I'm talking about my guy, the last real professional wrestler, Big Jackie Vaughn. He doesn't like when I call him Jackie. Big Jack Vaughn going one-on-one with the returning Big Zoe, my LOB brethren. Folks, you're not going to miss that one. More Christmas chaos in a cage here on Overdrive.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit ovwacademy.com and apply now.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the Derby City, Big Zoe!
Big Zoe returning to Hot Point Davis Arena to a raucous ovation.
Dare I say, it is Zoe time.
Absolutely. What a huge return. Another huge return here at OVW.
You guys, these folks are excited for Big Zoe here. Tony Gunn excited to get his hands on Cal here on that I Quit match later tonight. One hell of a match. One hell of a personal collision we're going to see here in just a little bit.
Oh, my goodness. Right now, though, this Davis Arena crowd is roaring for the return of Big Zoe.
I am so happy to see Zoe back inside of an OVW ring, and you know that thing, Big Zoe. Well,
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
Another roaring ovation from our fans inside Davis Arena, guys. Looks like we're getting loud cheers for both men. This might be a toss-up between the two here.
Hey, I've said it a million times. Sometimes when you're good at your job, people are going to cheer for you. Big Zoe, hell, he's good at his job. Jack Vaughn, the last real professional wrestler, very good at his job. And hell, I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
you know, Big Zoe, a man that is used to being inside of a steel cage. Not used to, but accustomed to. Is, you know, Zoe being part of many Christmas cage chaos matches with the LOB. Undefeated, I might add.
Oh, so this is just fitting for Big Zoe's returning right back here, not just the Christmas chaos, but in that side, that 20-foot steel.
Jack Vaughn wearing those Wild Thing themed tights, giving homage to Rick Vaughn. Right now, guys, he's not playing baseball, he is wrestling, and he's wrestling Big Zoe, man who, Josh, you know, has held so many championships here in OVW, damn near all of them.
Yeah, without a doubt, and this is going to be one of those types of matchups that is going to absolutely be a banger from the jump.
I mean, we are in the major leagues here tonight. We have two veterans.
Get thigh slapper.
Oh, I mean, he just did.
He just got some sweet moves there.
Big Zoe letting Jack Vaughn know, I am not intimidated by your TikTok fame. On Instagram too and Twitter. Look at that, Jack Vaughn goes for the collar and elbow tie up. Big Zoe, fast, stepped under him.
Oh, and that's the thing about Zoe, you saw him, he was down, he was ready to use his mass. He was trying to give himself a lower center of gravity so he could get under Vaughn. You know, take nothing away from the strength of Jack Vaughn. But Zoe, one of those technically skilled men in OVW history.
Jack knows all the tools of the trade and then invented some himself. Like there's the book, and then there's the book with the additional foreword by Jack Vaughn.
Oh, Zoe went for that senton, but Vaughn out of the way. Zoe rolls out of the way of the elbow from Vaughn, and now a stare off between these two men.
All right.
Two men who seem to have each other's number right here. And I will say, I would bet quicker of a matchup than any of these people were expecting.
Oh, I'll agree with that one.
I won't. I expected it.
Well, I wasn't pointing to you.
Well,
Look at that.
I'm still here.
Stalemate, middle of the ring.
Vaughn not able to take down Zoe. And you see it there, guys. Ladies and gentlemen at home.
Oh, Jack.
Quick thumb to the eye. Vaughn gets the advantage. Oh, and off the ropes, that flying shoulder tackle. Every time any of these competitors are hitting the ropes, they're running into that steel cage as well.
That extra damage has got to sting.
Vaughn with shoulders into the midsection, trying to take the oxygen out of Zoe. Trying to collapse that diaphragm.
You know, every time your body hits that steel, you know it's got to throw you off a bit, throw you off on your timing and just your overall.
Zoe with the exploder suplex, up and over goes Vaughn. Zoe, cover.
Just a 2 count, guys. I thought that was going to be it. Jack Vaughn's head hitting that steel post when he's thrown into the corner, and then to that exploder suplex.
And that's a dangerous thing about these types of cage matches.
Yeah, you got to give it up for Zoe on how quick he snatched Jack Vaughn up, too. Like a piranha plant.
Huge scoop and a slam from Zoe. Zoe drops that leg right across the throat, over into the cover, hook at the leg. 2 count only, says referee Dallas Edwards. I thought that was it.
No, Josh, it's a telling that he didn't kick out so much. It's just kind of rolled the shoulder up. Maybe, never mind.
Chops and punches there from Jack Vaughn, but Zoe rose through with that wheel kick. He just cleaned Vaughn's clock with that.
So much agility, so much mobility from Big Zoe. Wait a minute. It's caught there.
Zoe tried to throw that super kick. Got his foot hung up between the rope and the cage, and Vaughn took advantage.
Vaughn with a big kick of his own, taking down Big Zoe, and Jack Vaughn gonna have to capitalize on this moment while it exists.
Irish whip into the corner now from Vaughn. Vaughn charges in. Chest-to-chest contact on that splash. Listen to this.
Kind of will on Big Zoe.
Let's go, Zoe breaks out.
Oh my goodness.
Vaughn.
Oh God, right?
Inverted atomic drop. Trying to play nutcracker for Zoe.
His bells were jingle, but I think Jack Vaughn hurt himself too.
It's a good way to blow your knee out.
You gotta think, and Josh, if he did that, if Vaughn hurt that knee, is he gonna be able to get all that force behind the Kaiju Lariat if necessary?
I would say no. But Vaughn, what is Vaughn doing? Vaughn to the crossbody, but look at the power of Big Zoe!
Wow! He just caught him mid-freaking air!
Jack Vaughn, no small man. I mean, Big Zoe, huge man as well, but this is insane, you guys. Wait, it's
Zoe's
Big
calling
Zoe's,
for
his turn.
I've seen this move put men out of wrestling. Big Zoe's going up. Vaughn rolled out of the way of the Zoe bomb.
Shades a big Van Vader there, but nobody home. And
wow!
He matrixed out of the lariats.
Vaughn catches the boot from Zoe. Zoe off balance. Vaughn with that Kaiju Lariat.
Here's your winner, Jack Vaughn.
The last real professional wrestler planting that Kaiju Lariat so deep we might end up with lariat trees. But we get the victory over Big Zoe.
But that's the thing. Jack Vaughn playing spoiler to the return of Big Zoe and snatching victory from the jaws of defeat at the last second there.
Folks, welcome back to OVW Overdrive. You just saw the last real professional wrestler, Jack Vaughn, with a huge win over the returning Big Zo at Christmas Chaos inside of Steel Cage. Now, that was a big turn. What are you doing?
Well, you're getting ready to go into what?
I had a big transition plan.
Yeah, I know, and that transition leads into this uneasy feeling that I've got. I've got this uneasy feeling because a certain somebody may or may not have reappeared here in OVW.
It's funny you say that because what I remember Steve saying is that this is not the first time a snowman has returned around Christmas, but it's the first time he wore a special hat to hide his balding hair. That's what you said.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
First time I'm married to his mom, too, but...
Yeah, as his step-uncle, I take that incredibly seriously.
Mm-hmm. You should.
Did you get anything for Christmas?
Did I get him anything for Christmas?
Yeah, he's your stepson.
Thing of coal. Because, you know,
He's probably got...
it's all I can afford.
He's
his
an old-
mom is... She's expensive.
Well, he's an old MF. He's probably got a coal-burning lantern still that he uses to light his way to bed. Oh my!
Yes,
Anyway,
very much
folks, let's go ahead and see the return of the legendary, the man with his blood in the foundations of Hot Point Davis Arena. Talking about old man Al Snow making his return. And who was in the ring? Mr. Doug Basham.
David Buck's moron. I'm sure you've gotten nowhere.
All right, enough. I am sick of this. I have tried to help you, but you have made it impossible for me to be able to do my job effectively. I am sorry, Doug, I am sorry, but I have no choice but to submit my review to the board to have your administration terminated.
Oh my!
Are you sure you want to do that there, Mr. Moron?
Doug, you put your hands on talent. You made them change out in the parking lot. You did all that, and now you are assaulting Santa. It's Christmas. Who does that? You are exhibiting unprofessional behavior.
Speaking of unprofessional behavior, maybe you need to be investigated. Let's take a look at what you've been doing in the back.
Hang on here.
I know what this place needs. I run this ship. And like my predecessor always said,
Oh my God!
Goodness!
The snowman is back! Al Snow is back at the Davis Arena, guys! And the roof just blew off the building! Look at the look on Doug Basham and Miss Gannon's faces right now! They can't believe what they're seeing!
This is the best Christmas gift we can get right now!
Al is slow and measured, walking to the ring.
Look at the look of shock on Doug Basham and Miss Gannon's faces!
Look at the look of intensity on Al Snow's face.
"You are fired! You are fired! You are You know, my first inclination is to kick your ass.
Do it, Al.
inclination would be to fire your ass. This company does not belong to you. This company belongs to each and every one of these people here. Back to the idea of taking my foot and putting it as deep as I can right up your ass. I thought long and hard about it, and now that, thanks to Mr. Vox Mullen, I'm back in charge. That means I make the matches. And I don't think I'm going to make the same mistake you did, where a person in my position puts his hands on a talent. But that's okay. This Saturday night, you're going to have a match in a steel cage against this man.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Al Snow's back, and so are we.
Just whisper it, man. I don't want him to know we're here.
Brother, my own dad had tried to get me killed by Santa Claus, so I'm numb to all of it. I might as well just get killed at this point. Anyway, folks, speaking of getting killed, let's get into our main event, and let's not kill the momentum we've built throughout the show.
I was wondering, what the hell kind of main event we got going on? Jeez, so Pete.
I don't know. I haven't seen this episode of Overdrive yet. Anything could happen. Let's check it out. Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Championship on the line. Dustin Jackson defending against AJZ inside of a steel cage. Let's go back to Christmas Chaos.
I hear him.
That's the rain. Oh. Or lots of tiny
Sounds
feet.
like snow, though.
Get the cage match! And it is for the OVW Media Championship, where the only way to win is to escape the cage and have both feet on the floor, whether it be over the top of the cage or through the door. Now, here are your contestants.
AJZ on the hunt for the OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Championship held by Dustin Jackson. And Jackson is about to get locked inside a cage with a wild animal.
They don't call him the Hunter for nothing.
AJZ, is he chewing on the cage?
Some dogs don't like to be put in a crate, Josh, and he is feral.
We're going to see what happens when you back an animal into a corner.
Dustin Jackson, Louisville zone. So much to prove here, holding that Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Championship. He's held many titles here at OVW, but that one means so much to him right now, representing OVW against a member of the Revolution.
You know, in this a traditional cage match, the first man to escape the cage, have both feet hit the floor, will be the winner. And will be the OVW Country Boy Brewing.
The following contest is an escape the cage match for the OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Championship. Introducing first the challenger, representing the Revolution, the Hunter, AJZ. And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, he is the OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Champion, Dustin Jackson.
You hear that ovation for Kentucky's favorite son, guys, but will he still be Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Champion at the end of this Escape the Cage matchup?
You know, and that's the thing. Dustin Jackson knows what it's like to be inside that steel cage. He knows what it's like to defend a championship inside that steel cage, and that's an advantage that DJ has.
That's right. We know that steel cage, it's a weapon itself, you guys. You hit that steel, again, it'll throw you off and perhaps affect any type of game plan that you've had.
Referee Stephen Cowell calling for the bell, and here we go. These two men just slugging it out right in the center of the ring.
Oh.
Just punching the hell out of each other.
Oh my gosh.
All right, hey, yeah, welcome to Christmas Chaos, why not? It's a slugfest in this Escape the Cage matchup for the Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Championship.
Back elbow there, right up under the jaw of Dustin Jackson. And ladies and gentlemen, again, you see the referees on the outside on the floor. They're looking to see which man is able to escape this 20-foot high structure.
That's right. No pinfall, no submission. You have to escape that steel cage to win.
Beautiful drop kick by Dustin Jackson, one of the best in the business.
Dustin Jackson looking better than he's ever looked in his
and
entire
look at this.
career. Ready to go home early.
Wow.
DJ calling for the cage door.
Ow.
AJZ cuts him off.
That
German
shoulder.
suplex.
Folds him in half like he's freaking laundry. AJZ is just, guys, he's just so quick and dangerous.
That's right. Now he's signaling to escape the door there.
I mean, smartly, AJZ going for the door.
Oh
my God! That sounded like a baseball bat hitting a home run.
And AJZ just collapsing slowly.
DJ's caught up. DJ's hung up right there.
Yeah. Oh! That corner's awfully tight, guys. It's not easy to step through those ropes. Ow! And
right to the back of the neck, sorry.
Door. No, so much physicality already at the start of this match. Oh.
And guys, again, we'll know no referees inside the cage. Probably a good thing for safety, but also, because the only way to win is to escape this cage. Both feet have to hit the floor, and we gotta have referees on the outside to see it.
This crowd firmly behind Louisville zone. Dustin Jackson, they want to keep that gold and that title. Ooh.
Looking like neither man looking to go with the classic strategy.
What a right hand knockout blow. This looks like a big bear paw, Brian.
Yeah, Josh Gray was wrong. Typical strategy, beat your opponent down and then escape. These guys look like they're not getting paid by the hour, just trying to get one quick hit and then escape.
Wait a second. AJZ, he's got those teeth, that necklace of his Oh, he's gonna try to maim Dustin Jackson.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Legal as a headlock, though, guys. There's nothing anyone can do about it.
Digging into the top of the head of Dustin Jackson.
Oh, that could have raked the eyes of Dustin Jackson, too.
Yeah, it could have made him go blind.
Well, here's the thing, guys. Dustin Jackson signed the contract knowing who he was getting in that steel cage with.
Oh! And DJ. AJZ off balance. DJ tried to go for the neck breaker, didn't get all of it, but got a handful of hair, yanking AJZ down into the canvas.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Almost all the way out of the cage. Both feet must hit the floor in order to win.
He got fingertips on the floor, but that's not enough. Got to get the feet, and Dustin Jackson pulling desperately on AJZ, trying to keep him in this matchup.
Both of these men holding on for dear life. AJZ trying to hold on so he can get out. DJ holding on, trying to hang on to his championship.
AJZ holding on to the steel steps, but Dustin Jackson just pulling him in. I mean, gosh, AJZ was just inches from winning, you guys.
Not only that, Linda, inches away from winning the Country Boy OVW Media Championship, the first singles championship in AJZ's OVW career.
Oh, and now biting away the top of the head of Dustin Jackson. Was that right where he was trying to cut him open, Brian?
Josh, you know the old saying, well, if you can't beat him, eat him.
I think he tasted blood earlier, and now he's going right where. All right.
Oh, what a cutter!
He got all of that one.
Brother, that is the definition of out of nowhere.
Woo-wee. Dustin Jackson dropping AJZ, but can he capitalize?
Got the crowd firmly behind him. You know, that's doing a lot to give him that momentum, that motivation. DJ up on his feet. Oh, first time we're seeing an attempt to climb over the top tonight.
Well, you know, that's the thing. You were alluding to it earlier. That corner so narrow, so tight, it's difficult to get in and out of the cage, but AJZ with his belt. Oh, and he sits Dustin's knee right into the cage.
Ooh.
Good. I mean, smart using that belt, getting the extra leverage, getting the extra strength to pull him down.
What is Dustin trying to hang on with everything he has? AJZ using that belt wrapped around the ankle of Jackson, yanking him face first into the mat.
You do what it takes. I mean, anything's legal in this match.
Oh, God.
Gosh, you could just hear the pain.
Dustin Jackson writhing in agony as AJZ takes that leather belt across his back. Oh, and that's the thing about stuff like that. That belt, it just whipped around. And now AJZ. No. What's he got in mind here? AJZ trying to effectively choke out Dustin Jackson.
I mean, it is legal and a wise maneuver there by AJZ. No.
AJZ digging at the face, trying to rip the nose of Jackson off.
Also affecting the breathing there of Dustin.
This crowd trying to will Dustin Jackson back into this. There we go. Jackson showing signs of life. Jackson. He's got the belt. He's got the belt.
Where is this coming from?
AJZ tried to hightail it. Dustin giving it back.
Yes.
AJZ tried to hightail it. Dustin Jackson beating the tail off of AJZ.
Guys, I can feel the pain just by hearing the impact of that belt. Oh.
You know, AJZ trying to lessen the contact by throwing his elbows back, but all that does is make you hit the triceps. And Dustin, Dustin with that leather belt wrapped around his fist. AJZ might be out.
I think he got him with in the jaw.
His body is blocking the door, guys. AJZ crumpled in front of the door, and Dustin now has to go up and over.
That's right. We saw him attempt that climb just a bit ago right now. Oh my gosh, you guys, he's reaching the top.
Almost, he's over.
But AJZ, it looks like he's coming to life too. He's seeing what's happening. Does he have the energy though to make it to stop Dustin?
AJZ seeing his opportunity.
Oh, hang on,
Get away from him.
Dustin. Dustin with a sense of urgency, but so is AJZ.
What?
Both men.
Oh.
What? Wait, hold on, what? What? Who the?
Hey!
Ladies and
There we go. Oh wait.
the winner.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match.
Who the hell won?
Looks like we'll get the official word here from Eric Cornish.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Stephen Kyle has informed me that after conversing with Mike Romo, they have ruled this match a draw.
What? Oh, come on, no.
But still, your OVW Media Champion, Dustin Jackson.
Wow.
Both men's feet must have hit at the same time. I mean, that was incredibly hard to tell. Both the referees using their discretion, what they thought was best, what they thought they had seen.
What a hard-fought match. Oh my goodness. Still walking away with that Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Championship though, Dustin Jackson.
Well, folks, just like the gift on Titanic, it's a draw. It's the French girl reference. But folks, officials had to figure that one out. Looks like both their feet hit at the same time, but still, your Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Champion in that instance, Dustin Jackson. Now, folks, we've had a great time with you this year. It was wonderful. The gift that kept giving was Overdrive coming back in 2024. We're incredibly grateful for that, but we are also grateful for these last couple of weeks of the year. We can take some time off, be with our family and loved ones. I get to go to your wife's house. I mean, she gets those hard ribbon candies. I don't even know where you find those.
Yeah, loose butterscotches. I don't know what she does, but she is doing. Brother, we got to get the hell out of here because again, I feel like we're just seconds away from this thing going.
Really need to calm your tubby ass down. No, I mean, bookshelf ass. It's a nice ass. Everything else is very in proportion, but you stick out. I could put a drink on it.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, folks, thank you so much. It's holiday season. We're going to get out of here. We're going to get back to our family and loved ones. You get with your family and loved ones as well. And you know what? We will see you in 2025.
Is that the? I guess that makes sense sequentially. 2023, then 2024, and
Sure,
then
that's what this year is.
next
yeah.
would be 2025.
You just now figured that out. You just now put together.
I mean,
what
it makes
2025
sense. I never really thought about it. See, I told you.
Son of a what are you doing?
We were just talking about how we're.
Yeah, we gotta. You want to lock up after we leave? You want to lock up after we leave so nobody can get into that thing? Nah, you don't need to. Because nobody can get in. That's good, but we need to get out. So let us get out, and then you can lock it.
Welcome back, boss.
Gary, I know this is the first time you're seeing this unprofessional sort of management. Come on, man. Okay, very funny, Macaulay Culkin. We get it. You set a trap. We fell into it. Fantastic. This is your whole paint bucket silliness. Is
All right.
This is stupid.
You know what?
We can.
My dad, he's a monkey. I don't know if you knew this.
Yeah, we just. Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
We're just gonna climb. We're just gonna climb. Just gonna get out of it. We're just gonna climb the cage. Because who needs to?
The hell you got there?
Yeah, that says you don't need to.
What's that do?
Yeah, you don't need to use that for anything because that's.
You gonna unlock the
you don't-
door with that?
Yeah, you don't need to.